Stay tuned because Good Sports is coming up next. Kansas City Sports and Fitness is the magazine for sports fans in KC. Inside, we cover local sports and local teams, from pro to peewee and everything in between. And this month's free copy of Kansas City Sports and Fitness includes the Surplus Exchange College Sports Report. You'll find Kansas City Sports and Fitness all over KC at places like the Kansas City Ice Center. And it's free, so pick one up today.
Good Sports was recorded live on Saturday, June 6th.
Welcome to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show. I am Steve Fish. I'm the publisher of Kansas City Sports and Fitness magazine. Today we're here at Ironhorse Golf Club. Ironhorse is one of the top public courses in the KC Metro, and it's located at 154th and Mission in Leawood. Ironhorse is rated 4 stars by Golf Digest and is the only Troon course in KC. And on July 1st, Ironhorse celebrates their 20th anniversary with a special $20 rate. Book your tee time for this special event beginning June 28th by calling 913-685-4653. For more information, visit ironhorsegolf.com. Now, before we get started with the show, I want to tell everyone that our current issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness is available free at over 700 locations in KC. And with this month's issue, KC Sports continues to celebrate our 18th straight year as the Sports Illustrated of KC. Now, in our hockey report presented by the Kansas City Ice Center, we write about the upcoming hockey camps coming to the KC Ice Center beginning in July. In our KC baseball report presented by the Surplus Exchange, we interview the Royals' Kendrys Morales, and we discuss how, with better players, Ned Yost has become a smarter manager. Now, you can visit our new and improved website, kcsportspaper.com, to find a link to a list of locations where you can find Kansas City Sports and Fitness, and you can actually check out a PDF of the entire issue on our website, too. Now, I also want to mention that you can now get a free subscription to the digital version of KC Sports and Fitness magazine, and all you have to do is go to that new and improved website, kcsportspaper.com, and sign up where it says Join Our Fan Club. Then watch your email for the next issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness. And now joining us on Good Sports is Brandon Marshall, who is the head golf pro here at Ironhorse Golf Club. Welcome, Brandon. Thank you so much for hosting us today. I appreciate that very much.
Thanks a lot for coming out. Appreciate it.
You bet. Let's start off with a little information about yourself. How long have you been a PGA pro?
I've been in the golf business for about 20 years. I've been a full PGA professional for about 10. And this is my 4th year here at Ironhorse.
I see. So, other places in Kansas City before this?
Yeah, I've been a few different stops. I spent about 5 years at Indian Hills Country Club down in Mission Hills. Then I spent about 7 at Hallbrook Country Club in Leawood. And then I went down to Wichita for a year as the head pro at Crestview Country Club and came back and was a head pro at Leawood South for 3 years. And then I've been here, like I said, for this my 4th year.
Wow. Are you from Kansas City?
For the most part. I was born here, moved to St. Louis for about 10 years as a kid, and then moved back here for high school. My dad was a high school coach and teacher, and he wanted me to play sports for him, so I moved over here to live with him, and so I did that, and so I've been here pretty much ever since. So,
what sport did you play?
I was obviously golf was one,
sure, of course,
but basketball was my favorite.
Okay.
He was my basketball coach as well, so that was a lot of fun.
Okay, so that you explained why you're a Cardinals fan. I saw that on your Twitter account.
Yes,
that you said you're a Cardinals fan. That explains it. I grew up in St. Louis as well, so the Redbird is always going to be something special. I have no idea who's on the team now.
Yeah,
I only know the Royals and root for the Royals even when the two teams get together. But
it's tough because as a kid you kind of determine who you're going to cheer for, and I do love the Cardinals still, but I've been in Kansas City for 30 years of my life, so I'm both. And right now it's kind of fun because they're both doing really, really well. So.
Yeah, more years here in Kansas City probably, and then you also have kids. So,
yes, absolutely.
That's just a part of it. So a few years ago you had a chance to play in a PGA Professional Championship tournament. Tell us about that.
It was a lot of fun. I qualified through our Midwest Section PGA. 4 guys get to go every year, and it was up in upstate New York, Verona, New York, just outside of Syracuse, at a place called Turning Stone. It's a really nice resort, casino there, and it's a lot of fun because it's televised by the Golf Channel, and so you have all the TVs everywhere, TV cameras everywhere, and the big stands and things like that, and it's a full-fledged event, and you're playing for $90,000 first place prize and a chance to play in the PGA Championship. I didn't play very well, but it was a great experience. And the one thing that was great, when I didn't play well, I had free time, so I went to Cooperstown to the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Nice.
So that was a lot of fun. Figured I'll probably never get to that part of the world again. So it was a great experience. A lot of fun.
Absolutely, I would think so. Well, at least it made you more comfortable with this arrangement, since you said there were cameras all over the place. That you're performing in a different way for us. But so in our June issue of KC Sports and Fitness, we feature the Golf Spotlight, but we also have an article on Ironhorse that's in that issue. Let's start with the big news, which I touched on before, the 20-year anniversary and what's going on here.
Yeah, it's we're really excited to be here for 20 years to start off with. 20 years ago we were out in the middle of nowhere, so it's been a lot of fun, a lot of ups and downs, but things are going really well right now, and so we want to kind of celebrate with all the people that have appreciated us and helped us out over the years. So I get to come out and play for $20 that day, and we're going to have some giveaways, and so it's going to be a lot of fun. Normally our rates are around $60 during a weekday, so you're getting quite a break there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do a lot of different things that day.
So it's It's on a Wednesday. It's July 1st. And then you can make your reservations on the 28th. You can't do them necessarily now.
Right.
This show's going to play a little bit before that, but you can make your reservations on the 28th. So mark that on the calendar for sure.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. So
I'm sure it'll go quick.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Ironhorse is a public course. It's owned by the city of Leawood, and it's rated as one of the top 10 courses in the metro area. Tell us where you're located. And I know that there's a detour to get here now.
There is. Yeah, it's for the next almost 4 months. I think they're going to have 143rd and Mission Road closed. So going down Knoll is the easiest way to get here, and then cutting across 151st Street. But yeah, we're in South Leawood. Some of the homes are actually on the golf course or in Overland Park. That's how far south of Leawood we are. So just we're only about a half mile from the state border line, and so. It's like I said, a few years ago, it was in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember when 119th was just cornfields and things like that.
Yeah.
That was about 30-something years ago. So it's a Troon course, and it's the only one in Kansas City. What's a Troon course, and where are some of the other Troon courses, and what's the advantage of it being a Troon course?
Sure. Yeah, we are owned by the city of Leawood, but I'm an employee of Troon Golf, and we manage about 200 courses throughout the world, and we just had one of our big conferences down in Phoenix, and that's where we're based out of. That I was down there about a month ago, and the big thing with them is that agronomy and service, they have everything streamlined, and so the conditions of all of our golf courses, along with the proper service level to make sure the guest has a great day when they're out here. We are one of the only ones around this area. We have Salina Country Club. We manage that one, and we have Payne Stewart Golf Club down in Branson that we manage. But we're kind of all over. We're in about 30 states, and like I said, I think we're up to about 35 countries throughout the world as well.
Wow. So you could get a transfer to one of those other countries?
They ask. That's believe me.
Do they really?
Oh yeah,
that's
most definitely. I talked to a gentleman. He's been in 12 different countries with Troon.
Oh my!
Yeah.
How exciting! That's really if that's what you like and you want to play the different courses and all that. I mean, what a representative of Troon too, because he can really say he was there.
Yeah,
so.
No question. Yeah, you get to kind of go everywhere.
Yeah. So we'll talk about the Troon rewards and options that are available, but give us an overview of the course. How many sets of tees and your yardage, your hazards. If you were going to explain to a person that's wanting to come in and become a member or wanted to play the course, what would you tell them?
Well, we have 5 different sets of tees, and they range from 6,900 all the way down to about 4,700. So kind of covers everything. And so you can do combination sets. We have it rated from combination sets of tees and things like that as well. So if one set of tee doesn't exactly fit what you need, you can kind of play a combination of some black tees and blue tees or something like that. The biggest thing with our golf course is we have a creek that comes into play on all 18 holes. We have hazards on every single hole. And so driving off the tee is at a premium. We're not real long, as I said, there was 6,900 yards, but you need to be precise off the tee. Now, if you hit a great tee ball, you have a lot of great scoring opportunities. But definitely, you can lose some golf balls. We have a lot of tall fescue that comes into play, lost balls, along with the hazards. So it's definitely off the tee is where it really matters.
A little bit more for the skilled golfer or the beginner? How does the beginner fare?
The beginner, if they're struggling off the tee, will find it frustrating, to be honest with you, at times. But like I said, because of the length of the golf course, if the beginner can use the right club off the tee and just get it in play, they'll have a great time out there. But it's certainly challenging enough to test a really highly skilled golfer as well.
Sure. Well, in our article, your general manager, Jamie West, said that the course plays differently from the back tees than from the front tees. Can you, I mean, it's the same thing. How does that work?
Yeah, it's each set of tees. We play a lot of our events for whether it be scrambles or our Men's Golf Association from the blue tees, which is only about 6,300 yards. But from the black tees at 6,900 yards, you are hitting a different club every single time. There's no question. I mean, if I go out and play the blue tees and I'm trying to score competitively, I'm hardly ever going to hit driver. But from the black tees, you kind of have to because you need to get around some bends and some bunkers in the fairways and things like that.
I see. And you have a very cool feature on your website. It's a flyover of the hole and of each of the holes. You got it hole by hole, and you can actually see the slopes and the hills and things like that. It's a neat feature for anybody just to kind of see what they're up against.
Absolutely. And the thing that I love about our golf course is it's a great location. You can't replace that. Mm-hmm. And lots of rolling hills, and like I said, with the creeks that come into play every hole, it looks really, really good from every single tee shot. So it makes a big difference.
What's the usual playing time for the course?
About 4 hours and 15 minutes. We feel really good about the fact that even on a busy Saturday, now for cart path only, it may get up to 4.5 hours because it makes it a little bit more difficult. But we do a really good job on Saturdays and Sundays, and when we're busy Fridays, and making sure that we stay out there and get on all the groups and make sure it's moving along. Make it more enjoyable for everybody.
For sure. Well, we're talking with Brandon Marshall, who is the head golf pro here at Ironhorse Golf Club. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching or listening to Good Sports, Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine show. We are coming to you from Ironhorse Golf Club, located at 154th and Mission in Leawood. I'm Steve Fish. We'll be right back.
Come on out to the Kansas City Ice Center and skate on the outdoor pavilion or the indoor ice rink. And sign up now for Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey classes at the Kansas City Ice Center. The KC Ice Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. For more information on public skating times, to register for classes, or schedule an upcoming party or group event, visit kcicecenter.com or call 913-441-3033. That's 913-441-3033.
With the current trend to live a greener lifestyle, many people and businesses now recycle their electronics. At the Surplus Exchange, your e-waste will never go to a landfill or incinerator, nor will we allow e-waste to be shipped overseas. Some companies employ this tactic and end up polluting other countries with our waste. All materials are safely tracked, destroyed, or reclaimed right here in the U.S. The Surplus Exchange is Kansas City's link between industry, charity, and the environment. To find out more, visit surplusexchange.org.
These days, we're all so busy and many of us ignore our health and let stress turn into chronic pain. Dr. Lynn McIntosh of Kansas City Chiropractic can provide you with the proper care to relieve pain and stress, improve your health, and get more out of life. And right now, get your initial visit and a deep tissue laser treatment for just $40. Just mention KC Sports when you make your appointment. For more information on Dr. McIntosh and Kansas City Chiropractic, call 816-753-4600 or visit kansascitychiropractic.com. Experience a touch of the Ozarks at Winterstone Golf Course in Independence. And sign up now for Winterstone's major series tournaments. And visit winterstonegolf.com for daily specials and great offers. For tee times, go to winterstonegolf.com or call 816-257-5755. People today use hundreds of sources to find local information online. Have you Googled yourself lately? Bad online comments can irreparably damage you and your business. For a free online strategy review, contact Market Leverage at 816-600-0564. That's 816-600-0564. You can win a Chiefs NFL flag just by signing up for our fan club on kcsportspaper.com. Increase your chances to win by following us on Twitter at KC Sports Mag and liking our Facebook page, Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. Interact with us online for more sports coverage, more photos, plus watch our Good Sports TV show. And sign up today to win a Chiefs NFL flag from KC Sports. With your coupon in KC Sports Magazine, 2 golfers can play with cart for just $56 at Heritage Park or Tomahawk Hills golf courses in Johnson County. For tee times, visit heritageparkgc.com or call 913-829-4653 or tomahawkhillsgc.com or call 913-631-8000 and take advantage of the 2 for $56 special offer in KC Sports Magazine. Save 20% on one menu item at Aries Pizza in Lenexa with your coupon from KC Sports and Fitness, or get their lunch buffet for just $5.99. Aries is located at 12812 West 87th Street Parkway in Lenexa. That's about a block east of Flum on the north side of 87th Street. Call Aries at 913-438-5555 or find them on Facebook at Aries Pizza KC.
Welcome back to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show, the show that complements Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. I am Steve Fish. Today we're here at Ironhorse Golf Club. Ironhorse is one of the top public courses in the Kansas City Metro, and it's located at 154th and Mission in Leawood. Ironhorse is rated 4 stars by Golf Digest, and it's the only Troon course in KC. And on July 1st, Ironhorse celebrates their 20th anniversary with a special $20 rate. Book your tee time for this special event beginning June 28th by calling 913-685-4653. For more information, visit ironhorsegolf.com. Now, in our current issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness, check out our youth soccer report presented by Market Leverage. This month, we feature a story on the $300 million Gateway Village Sports Complex coming to Grandview. And find out how you can register to win a Chiefs NFL flag by signing up for our fan club on our website, kcsportspaper.com, by liking our Facebook page, which is Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine, and by following us on Twitter at KC Sports Mag. Now, you can pick up your copy of Kansas City Sports and Fitness at over 700 locations, including Core Strategies Physical Therapy here at Ironhorse Golf Club, at Aries Pizza in Lenexa, plus you'll always find it at the Kansas City Ice Center. Now, coming up on June 13th, we will be at Aries Pizza, and they're located at 12812 West 87th Street Parkway in Lenexa, and that's about a block east of Flum on the north side of 87th Street. On June 20th, we'll be back out at the Kansas City Ice Center, and the KC Ice Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. And on June 27th, we'll be at Eagles Landing Golf Course, and Eagles Landing is located at 4200 Bong in Belton. Now, if you have a business and you're interested in having us come out to do our show at your business location, call Good Sports at 913-764-2050. And now you can view Good Sports on YouTube. Search for the Good Sports KC channel. Well, we're talking with Brandon Marshall, who is the head golf pro here at Ironhorse Golf Club. Brandon, fill us in on how you can set up a tee time here.
You can do it online through our website. We're also on Last Minute Golfer, and we're also on golfchannel.com, where you can go through there to book tee times. But on our website, it has all the tee times there, or you can just simply call us.
Okay.
It's very easy to just call us, and you have to hit 4 once you could dial our number, and that gets you straight to the post shop, and we'll get you taken care of.
Okay, so it's 913-685-4653, ironhorsegolf.com.
Correct.
Are the places that you can go for that. Let's talk a little bit about the different leagues and programs that you have. I mean, obviously you teach, and junior golf is a big deal here. Fill us in on the different junior golf programs. You have some camps that are going on right now and things like that. Give us an overview.
Yeah, we start our camps next week. We have 2 intermediate camps, which are typically kids around 10 to 14 years old. We have 2 beginner camps, which range from 7 to 10 or 11, depending upon how much experience they have. And they run a week long. They're $285, and it goes from 9 to 3, Monday through Thursday. And included with that, obviously, is along with the instruction, is lunch every day. And then also we give them a hat, a glove. They get a different repair tool. So it's a lot of fun. The kids have a great time. And every year we have the same kids coming back, and they fill up. We have 25 to 30, depending upon how many instructors we have for the week. But we get the same kids, and some of them will do it a couple times throughout the summer.
Really?
So it's been great to see the kids go through that and watch them play high school golf now and things like that. So it's been really successful.
And what's the ratio of instructor to student when
we
you
keep it
sign
at
up for
5 to 1, so 5 students per teacher.
So that's pretty good. That gives them a lot of attention, and over a multi-hour,
No question.
full day. It gives them that opportunity for the instructor to spend some time specifically with them.
Yeah, absolutely. Every day we'll get in. For over the 6 hours, we'll spend probably an hour on putting every single day, an hour on chipping, about an hour and a half on the driving range, and then we have a par 3 course where we'll go out and play in the afternoon.
Nice.
And the older kids will actually take them on the big course and do some playing out there and go over some course strategy and things like that. So
Very cool.
They get a little bit of everything.
So people can sign up for that right now at ironhorsegolf.com or call 913-685-4653. Now, you also have something called Champs Junior Golf, and this is actually a year-round program. What's the focus of Champs?
That's kind of what I call an organized practice. Those are kids that have gone through, maybe some of our golf camps have had private instruction before. Skip Maywald, who's our PGA Director of Instruction, does an amazing job with that program. He's had a lot of kids who've gone on and played in college. Actually, one of our assistant pros, Whitney Pyle, went through that program, played at K-State. She's planning on going to LPGA Tour School in the fall.
Wow.
And so Skip's done an amazing job with that program. And it's a couple hours every day, Tuesday through Friday, from 4 to 6. And they can sign up to kind of, come and go as they please for, just pay for that day, or they can do like a monthly program. And in the wintertime last year, he went to Prairie Life Fitness Center and did it inside and had some training to go along with it, weight training and everything. So it's been really successful.
It's a full workout and work with the kids.
No question.
That's terrific. And you also have the leagues that are out there. You have junior and men's and women's. Fill us in on those. In fact, your men's group is out here today.
Yeah, we do. We have an Ironhorse Golf Association that I just finished teeing them off, and they'll come in and do the scoring for them here shortly. We have about 50 guys out there today doing a Stableford system, scoring system today. We'll do a member guest. We'll do a stroke play championship. We'll do some member kind of things and all different kinds of formats, whether it be scramble or alternate shot. And so it's a lot of fun. They have about 12 events throughout the summer, and it's been really good. So, and then we have a senior golf association that plays on Tuesday mornings. There's about 50, 60 guys that do that.
Wow.
Our ladies group is small. Hopefully it'll get bigger in the coming years. And we're going to do some evening ladies leagues as well. So, and then we have a men's league that plays on Thursday nights. That one of our members kind of runs that one. So
I see.
It's been really good.
Junior league as well?
We don't have a play day here because we have all the
camps.
We have all the camps and then we also have the First Tee program out here, which we're really proud to have. That's a national program that not only teaches them golf, but kind of teaches them the core values of life as well. So, and one of our assistant professionals runs that for us, and that goes in the spring, summer, and fall.
So we're talking with Brandon Marshall, who is the head golf pro here at Ironhorse Golf Club. You talked about a bunch of the tourneys, tournaments that you have here for the golfers and for your members. You also host tournaments and things like that.
We do a lot of corporate outings. We have about 50 corporate outings that we'll do throughout the summer, and we kind of do everything. Our food and beverage department does a really, really good job with lunch and dinners and things like that. So, we're happy to have those at any time.
Sure, and we're here in the clubhouse. How many people does it generally hold, and when you're hosting?
We have lunches for about 150 people. That kind of maxes us out. And that usually includes
144 person tournament.
Yeah,
perfect.
Yeah, it maxes us out. We have to get out on the patio for that. But it's all shaded area, and it usually works out really well.
Gotcha. So you can book a tee time at ironhorsegolf.com. Let's go back and talk a little bit about the Troon option that are here. There's a family golf program that you have. There's a card of some kind, and I don't have the name of it here, but fill us in on some of the different things.
We have a Troon rewards program. So for every $1 that you spend in the pro shop, whether it's green fees or buying merchandise, every $1 you spend, you get a point. And for like Ironhorse, once you get up to 500 points, you get a free round.
Oh, wow.
And a lot of our guys will use those points and then travel. Because we do have so many different golf courses throughout the United States, they'll use those points at other places. Depending upon the green fee, you may have to get more points to go play True North because they charge $225 to play there. Oh. So you need a few more points than 500 to play there. But it's been great. Our members take it everywhere, and even people that just come out and play occasionally use those points to go out and play. And and our family program is great in that for anytime after 3 o'clock, if you have a junior that's under the age of 15 with a paying adult, the junior can play for free.
Nice.
So it really works out well. We want to promote the juniors as much as we can throughout Troon, and it goes for lessons as well. So if you bring a junior under the age of 15 and the adult pays for a full lesson, the junior can take the lesson along with you for free.
I see. Well, you mentioned a number of the instructors that you have here. You have a large number of people that assist with instruction in golf. Tell us about some of the things. If somebody wants just a private lesson, they can do that. If they want to,
we'll cater to whatever.
Lessons.
Yeah, we'll cater to what anybody needs. Typically, all of us do a lesson package, which we all love because it allows us to kind of lay out a program. Go over everything with somebody. And so for a series of 6, basically you pay for 5, so you get the 6th one for free.
Yeah, gotcha.
So it works out really well, and it helps us out to know that person's coming back, and we have a long range plan for them.
Right. Yeah. So if you saw something that you want to work on, or if you give them an assignment to work on something, they can then work on that. So we're talking with Brandon Marshall. He is the head golf pro here at Ironhorse Golf Club. We're just about out of time. Give us the information again on that 20th anniversary special.
Yeah, it's basically $20 to play that day, and we're going to be giving away a lot of commemorative 20th anniversary coins and ball markers and things like that. So it's going to be a great day. We're going to have specials in the food and beverage area, kind of going off the prices from 1995 as well. So,
oh wow!
So it'll be a lot of fun. We're really looking forward to it.
Yeah, that should be fun. And actually, I think your celebration is all year long.
Right.
It's just starting with that day. You're doing this
yes,
very
we want to do
special
one
thing.
specific day. No question.
Yeah, for sure. So on the 28th of June, you can make your call at 913-685-4653 or go online to ironhorsegolf.com and book your tee time. You can book your tee time anytime
yes.
at Ironhorse Golf as well, but for that special event, you can do that. Well, Brandon, thanks so much for joining us today. We really appreciate that. You coming and joining with me. We'll show some video of the course as well, which you probably have already seen, you TV viewers. That'll do it for today's show. My thanks to the Ironhorse Golf Club at 154th and Mission for hosting us today, and head golf pro Brandon Marshall for being our guest. Be sure to join me, Steve Fish, again next week at the same time for Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show. Check out some of our other shows on YouTube. Search for the Good Sports KC channel. So until next week, be sure to read all about sports, health, and exercise in Kansas City Sports and Fitness magazine. You will find it all over KC, and it's free, so pick it up today.
Ironhorse is one of the top public courses in the KC Metro. Ironhorse is rated 4 stars by Golf Digest and is the only Troon course in KC. And on July 1st, Ironhorse celebrates their 20th anniversary with a special $20 rate. Book your tee time for this special event beginning June 28th by calling 913-685-4653. For more information, visit ironhorsegolf.com. Bring basketball fever to your own backyard or your driveway with your very own game court from Sport Court of Kansas City. Game courts can also be installed for volleyball, racket sports, soccer, tennis, or roller hockey. For more details, call Sport Court at 913-963-7529 or visit sportcourtkc.com. Golf MD is now carrying custom Callaway and Mizuno. Visit Golf MD for club repairs, swing analysis, and custom clubs and fittings with the TrackMan Launch Monitor. Call Golf MD at 913-663-5050. Visit them at Strangline and College or go online to golf-md.com. 2 of the finest golf clubs in Kansas City are right in Overland Park. St. Andrews Golf Club at Neiman and 135th Street and Overland Park Golf Club at 125th and Quivira. For tee times, call St. Andrews at 913-897-3804 and OP Golf Club at 913-897-3809 or visit golfop.com. Change your golf game at Core Strategies Physical Therapy, Sports Performance, and Medical Fitness Center in Overland Park. And save 18% when you mention Good Sports or KC Sports Magazine. For more details, visit coreptkc.com or call 913-322-4000 and change your golf game this season. Check out the Golf Spotlight and news on the Royals with a free subscription to Kansas City Sports and Fitness magazine. Just go online to kcsportspaper.com and join our fan club for coverage of the Royals, the Chiefs, your favorite sports and teams, plus health and fitness. In this month's issue, we feature the Surplus Exchange KC Baseball Report, the Market Leverage Youth Soccer Report, and the KC Ice Center Hockey Report. Visit our mobile-friendly website, kcsportspaper.com, and get your free subscription. Sign up today. Eagles Landing Golf Course is the place to play golf in the Southland and get golf ready at Eagles Landing. Sign up for 5 group lessons for $99. Follow Eagles Landing on Twitter and like them on Facebook to find out about daily specials. For more details on tournaments or memberships or to set up a tee time, visit eagleslandinggolfcourse.com or call 816-318-0004. You can win a Chiefs NFL flag just by signing up for our fan club on kcsportspaper.com. Increase your chances to win by following us on Twitter at KC Sports Mag and liking our Facebook page, Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. Interact with us online for more sports coverage, more photos, plus watch our Good Sports TV show. And sign up today to win a Chiefs NFL flag from KC Sports. Now you can view our shows and past shows on YouTube. Search for the Good Sports KC channel